The year was 1989, and the world was amazed once again with their favorite archaeologist as he beheld the power of the Holy Grail in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Not to mention Marty McFly jumping in his flying DeLorean and heading to 2015 to save the world from Biff Tannen shenanigans once again. But the real movie that captured me and the world was Batman. Michael Keaton as the Caped Crusader and Jack Nicholson as the Clown Prince. I have to confess, I was captivated. As a 13-year-old, I lived, breathed, and drank Batman. Did that make me an odd teenager? Absolutely. But I did not care. Everything was Batman at my house. Posters on the wall, toys. I had a Batman shirt for every day of the week. In fact, I'd mix in the Joker every now and then. Collecting cards, you name it, I had Batman stuff. So much so that I decided to create my own Batman suit. That's right. Black jogging pants, black sweatshirt, symbol ironed on, a repurposed batting helmet added with some siding that was made out of cardboard, and a black party mask all spray painted black, and then the utility belt, a photon laser tag belt, spray painted yellow, ready for action. I was ready to fight crime and acne in my small rural town in West Tennessee. I was Batman. Now, that was 37 years ago. Still a big kid. And just to be honest with you, the other day, I was going through Ross and I saw something that took me back in time. Took me back to that 13-year-old that was fascinated with Batman. That's right. Batman's Utility Belt by NECA. Man, I can't tell you how excited I was to see this. And it's, of course, a discounted price at Ross. So, I'm going to spend some time diving into this and see what all accessories are in here and just really how neat this is. So, let's join the fun. So NECA. So, let's see what we got here. Upside down? I think so. Ooh, wow, cool. So, right out of the gate, sitting on top is the grapple gun. I don't know how you can see that. Let's see here. Adjust the camera a little bit. The grapple gun. So crazy, man. Remember that in the movie? Him shooting that off? Right when he asked Vicky Vale, Kim Basinger, how much do you weigh? Oh, about 120 or something like that. And then he finally gets her back down. He's like, you weigh a little bit more than 120. So let's check this out. If we pull it apart. Wow. So cool. There we go. We're getting a little traction with it now. So, oh wow, check that out. And it just flips back. I'm assuming that'll attach to the belt at some point. I'm tempted. Should I go ahead and fire it? Let's see what happens. How you do it? I don't know. Maybe just for looks. That's so cool. Oh wow. That's the look at it. The grappling gun. Batman's grappling gun. We'll play it to the side and play that on. Holy smoke, guys, look at this. All that's in here. Obviously, I would assume that goes into the utility belt, but you've got 8 options. Not to mention whatever this is. Yeah, let's see. I know the box had a little bit of a guide to it. This is your communicator. Back communicator. Just kind of cool little feature there. Summon Alfred to come pick you up in the rolls as you're hiding out in the alley because you got stranded from the Batmobile or something's happened. You're barely alive and you need him to come in for a rescue. Alright, so we've got the back communicator. Put that over there. Let's see what else we got here. Got some smoke bombs. That's what these are. Alright. actually have like a look? It looks like it does, doesn't it? But these are smoke bombs. Nice. You got 2 of those. 2 smoke bombs. I'm gonna kind of leave those in there for now. Put that back. All right. Wow, sorry about that. Let's see what else it says we have. We've got gas pellets. Look at the gas pellets. Good sandwich in there. That's not squeezed in there good. So the gas pellets. I bet what they do, they slide in, and then that's where they. Look at that. That's so cool. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm just geeking out on this. Ooh, a rebreather. It's also like you can go underwater. Action there. It's a rebreather. So yeah, you just put it up your mouth. I think that's a rebreather. Or is that the torch? Let's see, sorry guys. Trying to figure out what's what. That may actually be the torch. This is the torch. A lot different than a rebreather. So this is the torch. Alright, so we'll put this over here and it's fire across. So I guess, yeah. Some fire coming out of there. Nice. Alright, store him away. So which one's a rebreather then? Rebreather. Oh, I think this is it. Oh yeah, here's rebreather. So let's breathe here, right, Batman? So, oh yeah, it's going underwater, buddy. All right, it's locked in. Let's see what else we got. A little scanner. Detective mode and the Arkham games. Can scan the information in, figure everything out. I don't know if I want the scanner on my trip, but I've only got 1 spot left, so I'm going to put that one back for now. Try to decide what my decisions need to be on my mission. Maybe if I'd read the intel report. No, I mean, I guess scanner is probably something you always want, especially, think about detective mode. What else we got? Let's see. The torch. Taser. This is a taser. Oh, this is the taser. Batman needs a taser? Well, maybe so. The taser. Shoot those jokers off. Ooh! Put that in here. Taser. It's pretty secure. I don't know. It's lock in. I wonder if there's certain ones they can go in. They're all uniform. That's a good question. Alright, what else we got? So we've seen the torch, the taser, the scanner, micro camera. Get this out of here. Where does he get these wonderful toys? Alright, so micro. Okay, yeah. A micro camera. So let's see what do we got. So we've got the taser, micro camera, smoke bombs. We got to keep those. Keep the smoke bombs. All right. Those are the gas pellets, not the smoke bombs. We'll go with gas pellets and leave the smoke bombs. How about that? What did we have over here? I don't remember. The torch. I think we'll leave the torch for this mission. All right, we'll put the torch back in the bat cave. All right. We'll take the camera. Never know. All right. What we got? The rebreather. I love some underwater action, so I'm gonna stick with the rebreather. Never know where we're gonna end up. The rebreather goes. So now we're on the fence between our taser. Yes, back on our torch, or what was the third thing? The scanner. Let's go scanner. Detective mode. Alright, keep that. So, that leaves us with, let's see here. Let's put these back in here. The bat belt. Dude, this is sick. Crazy. Oh, wow. So, this is kind of what's left behind, if you will. Got our smoke bombs or pellets, the taser, and the torch. Leaving that behind. There. So cool.
Alright, the Bat Belt, Utility Belt, obviously. One of these, I think it may come apart. The panel may come off or something. See if we can work it out. Oh, there it is on this side. So it's got a cool look there to it. That panel. See if any of the others come off. I want to force the issue, but oh, I did force the issue. So it's kind of a circuitry deal, and then kind of a meter here. You can catch, you know, I guess measure what's going on here, some frequencies and stuff, again, kind of to help you on your mission to foil crime. Dude, I wish I had this when I was a teenager. Alright, let's put this back. Okay, so how would we hook this on? Magnetically attached? Holy smokes, did you see that? Watch this. Nice. I wonder if it's like that all the way around. Okay, not here, obviously that panel comes apart. Not here, not here. All these front pieces, I believe. But maybe some way for this to. There it is. It attaches there, so you got to make sure that kind of secure. That may be something to work with. And then this piece too. So both attach magnetically. That's pretty cool. Nice. Take the grappling gun back off. Reload that joker. That would be good. And I think they sold this separately as well, with maybe some, I don't know if it actually shot anything. Maybe some of you know, but that was cool. Alright, so then, obviously you push the button. Release! Release! Now, I don't know if this is going to fit a big guy like myself. We may give it a whirl here in a minute. Give it a little college try, just to see. If the video continues and there's no image of me wearing it, then you know I need to drop a few pounds before I can wear the utility belt. So I may have to get my crime fighting shape and move forward. So, but a super cool collectible. All right, there we go. Super cool collectible. The removable pieces here around the bend. Oh, it's got a little flex back there to it. So a little expansion for post-Thanksgiving crime fighting. Magnetic front to hold things such as the comms, communicator, and also we saw the grappling gun. Really neat feature with some other accessories. So I'm pleased with it. I'm excited to add it to my collection. I really kind of wish I had the McFarlane Batman '89 cowl bust. That'd be really cool. Kind of display this underneath it and everything. But I'll figure out some way to display it. So, kind of give you an update after a big fellow like myself trying to put this on. I did discover that it has kind of an expansion back here in the back for some people that have a bigger waist than probably, what is this, maybe a 20, 28. So, kind of expands as such. Got to maintain its form there. Ooh. And once you get out here, it starts bowing a little bit, so you can lose some of its shape. Some panels may start popping off, but a little extra room. It goes a little further, I think, even than that. But then, like I said, it begins to bend, yes, and then the panels pop off, so you have to be mindful of that. So yeah. So there is room to grow in the old Batman belt. You know, and of course your utility belt, your cape's going to cover this part. So, you know, you can still fight crime and nobody know that you have this little flex in there. So